And it looks like we're live on YouTube.
Fascinating.
Do all the things.
You say that like that's a lot. You just need to change a picture, left bottom corner. Say hello to Ralph.
Hello, Ralph, and hello, Belosi.
She already said hello to Belloso, but we weren't live
didn't.
at that point.
I said a boo a boo.
Isn't that a hello? I assume that would be a hello.
Hello, Reno.
No. You hurt me.
Control room.
I think I need to do a thing now.
Yep, your turn, me.
Ugh, it loaded unreasonably quickly. What were we doing?
Guten Abend, Herr Leib. Says Belosi.
Yes, thank you.
I need my joke book in perfect condition before I enter the contest.
Are you kidding me? Okay, that's cool. I can find something else, but I can talk.
He's Corey! And he's Corey! And not to be a rude ransom, but we're trying to get into character for the look-alike contest. Yeah, so get out of here! Good one, Corey. For a moment, I thought you were Ransom the Clown. Amateurs.
Wow! No need to start swearing.
And get a better costume. It's like you're not even trying.
Ooh, burn.
A tiny Batman running by scared me.
And Ralph is downloading Warframe and Skyforge and updating Sea of Thieves, and his Wi-Fi must be wanting to jump off a cliff.
Right.
What's in your to-do list now for Ransom?
I forgot. So collect 14 more specks of dust, break into Pillow Factory. P.S. I hate my life and go... Oh, yeah, I already read that. I don't think that updated because I need to do something else first, whatever that is.
Get your joke book into perfect condition.
I assume that would be on the list if that's what I'm currently working towards, but apparently it's not. Oh no, hold on, I needed the prize money from that contest for the lawyer, but I also need that stupid pipe. Where did the trash man go? I forgot. Anyway, let's send her
Hello,
off.
Tammy.
Hello, Tammy. Let's send her off to go find some berries? That's on her to-do list, right? Crypt Chuck's will, get a thimbleberry pie, get it to Chuck's tomb for will reading. Okay. Pie. Just a moment. She's a very fast walker. Okay. I hate when that happens.
You still have the severed head, points out Ralph.
I'm aware. So the best solution is to always walk right. Anubis taught me that, I think.
Anubis says always left, doesn't he?
Oh. Right. Well, let's pick up some berries.
No way am I touching a thimbleberry bush without proper protective gloves.
I do remember that. Okay. That didn't work. So where would I get gloves? The store. No, that's the hotel. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that severed head. It makes me slightly uncomfortable.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
Lottery, Leonard, plant, bear repellent. The bear repellent.
Take it. It's another sample from the traveling animal repellent salesman.
Right, I vaguely feel like I've already had one before. Greeting cards. Well, let's pick up some greeting cards.
It's an "I'm sorry your face won't come off" card. There's a picture of a clown with big hair. No thanks. Sure are a lot of them, though. Guess no one's really sorry about this.
Let me know if I can help you find anything.
Yes, I need gloves.
Hi, Dolores. Welcome back to Thimbleweed. Shame to hear about Chuck's death. He was a great man. Dude was charming and smart and full of integrity.
Sure.
Right.
Is that a missing thing on the back of that milk carton of Franklin?
Who's Franklin?
Her dad.
I don't. Doesn't look like him.
Could be
He
though,
doesn't
couldn't
have a
it?
mustache. Or maybe that is a mustache. I just thought he's, sitting there with his mouth open.
How's your cousin doing? I heard he got into MIT?
Yeah, he did. The total dweeb.
All right.
Still working at the Quickie Pal, huh?
You know it, Dee-Delicious. I'm keeping it real here while I work on my inventions.
You're an inventor?
Well, not exactly. But once I figure out how to get what's in my head onto paper, I'll be just like your uncle.
Right. Why would you want to be like my Uncle Chuck?
The man is my hero. He had it all. Babes, brains, and fat stacks of Benjamins. Who wouldn't want to be like him?
Well, me, for one. My uncle wasn't perfect. Uncle Chuck was human, after all. There's another side to the man he showed in public.
Yeah, but I bet it was even more awesome than the one we got to see. I always wished he was my uncle. Although it would have made my crush on you in high school super weird.
Fantastic.
Right.
The town looks pretty dead now. I haven't been home in a while, and it seems like half the stores packed up and left.
Yeah, there's a pretty gnarly ghost town vibe out there. But the diner is still open if you want to pay to lose your lunch. And the arcade is still going strong.
I think I've beaten all the games in the arcade.
Oh yeah, I think you still have the high score on most of the machines.
It's funny, I don't get to play as many games now that I make them for a living.
You work for Mucus Phlegm, right?
Yeah.
Bodacious.
See ya, Leonard.
Come back soon, Dolores.
I'm upset that this store doesn't have gloves.
Ralph says, this guy is slowly becoming more and more annoying. Surf's up, bruh.
Oh, well, it could be worse.
Ralph says, wait, what? I thought Dolores was like 16 or some shit. Ah, she's been working for Mucus Films, Flums.
I think she grew up,
Films.
even though she still looks exactly the same. Do you think the arcade has gloves? I haven't been there since the new act. Tokentron.
It's an LFG 1982 tube in perfect condition.
Okay, why not, use it?
It won't work on that size tube. It's
Yeah.
for a TX1138 size tube. That's an LFG 1982.
Right.
It's out of tokens. I guess I need to find tokens somewhere else.
Okay, I guess this is just a mini-game bar that I shouldn't care for.
There's no path beyond this point.
Right. Well, there clearly is. Look, right there. Anyway, where would I find gloves? The mortician? Oh, hey! He's back.
I need to get into the factory to find evidence to clear my father's name.
When did he come back? Anyway, give Dust a spec to the Dust Girl.
Thanks. I've been collecting dust pixels for years.
I'm sorry for your loss.
It's empty. It's empty. It's empty.
I vaguely remember already having done that.
Lots of medical books there. I can't reach that.
Belle also says, the girl is right, Mia. There is no path, only shrubbery, and you wouldn't dare
Just a
step on the
bunch of
grass, right?
files. Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files. It's already closed.
Oh.
No thanks. That's official law enforcement equipment.
Where would I find gloves? Right. Where is their secret meeting thing? Right. Any advice so far?
You could try a Hinterino.
A Hinterino.
Oh, there's dust in front of the gate.
Oh yeah, I see that. Do you think this fence is electric?
It doesn't look electric.
Looks like I'd need a key for that.
There's no signs on it saying electric.
Get key to factory. Yeah, okay, I vaguely knew that already.
Belle also says, touch the fence.
I'm not touching the fence. It looks gross. Hold on. Was that a speck of dust? I guess not. So what do we need for the key again?
I can't open that.
Oops.
Excuse me, Miss Edmund. What are you doing?
It's the key to my uncle's factory.
Oh yeah, right.
I
First
just
we
need
need to
to
have
check
the
things
will
out.
read so we can
Miss
get the
Edmund,
key.
we take our
Ah,
trusteeship job seriously here. You know the factory's in probate. What's with all the heavy breathing and moaning? I wish I could get them to
reckon
stop calling.
You need to get someone to phone him, like maybe the clown, and stay on the line while she nicks the key. Because I reckon that'll distract him.
I mean, I guess. But, you know, he was on the phone just now.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands.
Well, fine, we can call him, but first we need to find out where to call. I can't open the
I can't
street.
open that.
Oh, I'm so out of this puzzle game in just under a week. Right, Safely First Bank 7487.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Is anyone there?
Yeah, go and be the
Yes,
obscene
I'm
caller.
your friendly, obscene caller.
No, you're not. The obscene caller makes a lot of filthy noises and moaning sounds. Now, goodbye.
Oh, the ghost, the ghost.
What do you mean the ghost? How am I supposed to call him as the ghost? Fine. Zap the phone.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Is anyone there? Well, is that you again?
Ha ha! I think it's gonna work.
Blow.
Are you kidding me?
It sounds like you, but I'm not sure.
Moan, moan.
Moan. I'm almost certain you're the same obscene caller as before.
Woo.
Whoa. It is you. That's right. Keep it your moaning. I'll get you. Keep talking.
Grab
I've
the key.
almost traced
Grab the
you.
key.
Moan.
Yes, I'm on it.
Moan, huh? That's right. Keep it up. Moan, moan, moan.
That,
It worked.
that shouldn't have worked like this. We can't just rob a bank. We robbed a bank. Oh, well, fine then. Alright. No. Use the factory Cuneo mat.
Sal is
fits.
succumbing to the arena of boo disease. And Tammy says, and yet that guy stays on just to hear him.
Hold on. 48, 12, 20. That clock will not make that. Unless that counts as a 20. Can I change anything back? No, I cannot.
Not much I can do with a burned out vacuum tube.
I guess.
Ralph says, by moans, I thought
It
he was
doesn't work in
getting
that.
called about his shady magazine subscriptions. Oh, I see dust.
Oh, big red button.
Nothing happens.
Oh, a Dortron.
It's a Dortron 3000, but it's missing its tube.
What sort of tube does a Dortron?
I can see from here this is the wrong size tube. It's a tube socket for Uncle Chuck's secret PF001 Tron tube.
How do I find a secret tube?
I'll also suggest in his lab.
I mean, probably.
I see another time clock back there, but this truck's in the way. It looks like the battery is dead. It's an old discharge battery bolted onto the truck.
Ralph says, because of course there's only one speck of dust in an abandoned factory.
Well, of course, they keep this place up to spec after it burned down. Pick up.
I can't move it with my hands.
Oh,
It's rusted in
someone's
place.
got a wrench, haven't they?
I mean, they do. Look. Get into the pillow factory. Right. I'm not sure if you can pull out a battery with a wrench. Ooh, where did he come from? Oh, that boy. Hold on, while he's here, just let's check the door.
It's locked and there's no handle.
Yeah, fair point.
Ralph says, Mia, there's probably 3 time things and you need 48, 12 and 20 on each one.
How do I change that? Are you kidding me? It worked. Well done.
Hey.
I've got a battery. Where do I charge batteries around? Couldn't I just climb through a window? I mean, I've got the wrench. I could just...
There's a radiation sign on this silo. Must be radioactive waste.
For pillows. Oh. Well, that was easy. Where's the walk to button again?
It says security above the door in tiny letters.
Huh.
It's a map of the abandoned factory.
Who are these people?
Nice photo. It's a sweet photo, but I'm not picking it up.
I think. Well, have you spotted the dust on the floor?
Yeah, maybe. Probably.
Wasn't
I
the
can't push that.
agent's father something to do with security?
I think so, yes, vaguely. Oh no.
He'd been blamed for the factory fire, hadn't he?
Yeah, kinda looks like him, I guess.
I was cute as a kid. I miss Dad. There's his watch in the photo.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh, that's
I
why
was
we
cute as a
needed
kid.
to
I miss Dad.
to
There's
win
his
the
watch in the photo.
contest. Isn't it because a prize has something to do
It
with
would
that
be
watch?
nice to have this photo of my family. I'll leave it here as evidence until after we're all done.
It's probably the trash man and his family in the
It's
picture.
a map of the abandoned factory.
Ralph says, yeah, they really kept this place up
It's
to
a
scratch
piece
with
of paper
radioactive
years
waste
of
there.
Filth.
Finally. He can do his work. We did it, guys.
This is probably filled with clues and puzzle solutions.
Oh, wow.
Where did all my paper go? Security Handbook. Pilotronics Incorporated Factory security is very important to us. The Pilotronics factory contains highly proprietary machinery and technology. A breach of security is a breach of each of us. When making the rounds, be sure to check into each security box within 5 minutes of the last box. When the correct time is entered, the station light will turn green. If the factory eye is engaged, it's important to never enter the factory unless the SR1s have been disengaged. Pilotronics Incorporated will be responsible for any death or dismemberment. Will not be responsible. For any death or dismemberment that results in failure to shut down all factory AI before entering. Failing to check in AI... Failing to check in at the proper times could result in factory lockdown. If factory lockdown occurs, the PF001 master tube may need to be reset. The CEO is the only one with the proper instructions for resetting the PF001. For security and timecode information, call 1479. Approved Charles Chuck Edmund. 1479. Let's telepathically transmit that for her.
Thank you for calling the Pilotronics Automated Security Information Line. For today, proper start time for Station 1 is 2:35.
What am I doing with this information now?
That's Sal. I know you've told us before how you used to fix up beaters to race them, but have you ever had to clean one? Preferably one that's been sitting in a barn for over 5 years. Can't remember having to clean one, but I've certainly dealt with a lot of cars that have been sitting around doing nothing for like sat in a field for years. They're always full of spiders. Ralph says, really fulfilling the family prophecy, mate. And he suggests you need to go to the mansion. Uncle Chuck's laboratory, I guess. I think you need to do the clown joke, but
that up.
How do I change things? Probably using the watch. Yeah, the watch fits in there. Right, let's send her off to the to the mansion. What was it supposed to do here again?
Uncle Chuck's lab.
Diggin'!
Oh yeah, right. Sorry, I was distracted by the tiny man digging in the hallway. Fingerprint reader. What here charges batteries?
It doesn't work with that.
Thank you. You could have told me that from the other side of the room.
It doesn't work with that. It doesn't work with that. It doesn't work with that.
That last one was kind of obvious. The other ones too, really. What do we need the T for? I forgot.
I'm not sure.
It's a Betamax tape that I can't watch because no Betamax players exist in this town. Blazing Saddles by Mel Brooks. I loved it, but not so sure about the ending.
Right, what else was I supposed to pick up
I was going to
from
make
here?
you watch Blazing Saddles.
I
and
know,
didn't.
luckily you forgot.
Such a good film. Where do we get the payoff from the insanity of the gardener? Tammy says when he finally digs all the way to China. Like the Fred movie.
What?
Oh, Coke. Maybe you use the Coke with the battery?
Do I fill the Coke can with radioactive material and pour it over the battery? That's clearly how electricity works.
I don't feel like the taste for non-trademark infringing poopsie now.
Alright.
Just try using the Coke
I don't want to
with the-
waste
No?
it on that.
There you go. We've
Tammy
got
says
the
she
Chula's
loves
tools.
Blazing Saddles.
So we need to fix the radio station so this guy can repair the watch.
It's an LFG 1982 tube in perfect condition.
Oh, I was looking for tubes.
Yeah, we didn't see any.
It's probably in the safe, which I need a fingerprint for. Time to go grave robbing.
Is Mel Brooks the anti-Semitic one, or is that a different Mel? Don't know.
I don't see a way to open it, but I see a switch inside.
Oh, that's Mel Gibson, says Tammy.
It's Uncle Chuck's tomb.
He has a very large tomb.
Flowers left over from a funeral.
Right. Do you have a long stick?
It won't fit there.
Does she have a long stick? Right.
I've got my eyes on you. It doesn't seem to fit that. I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game.
Come on, it seems long enough to flip the switch inside. Where else would I find a bloody stick?
Belle also says, at Cell, I'm wanting to get my old VW Golf fixed up and ready to use again. And although I didn't find any spiders inside when I washed it last weekend, I did find a bunch of melted Haribos amongst other trash.
Gross.
I love the elevator music. I think you got to get the joke book.
Where's the joke book?
I don't know, but I'd start back at his caravan.
Alright.
Didn't we get his joke book?
Well, the first time around, yes, but...
What's on his
It's already closed.
in his inventory?
Always time to do laundry later.
What's in his inventory? A snake?
Is that his joke book? It's a
clown comic. A lawyer's card. Map. That's about it.
It's broken. But what kind of crazy would microwave a hamster? Not even I would stoop that low.
You say that, but look at how you live. Ah.
Ah!
It's my joke book, but there are 4 pages missing. Come back here. Hey!
Are you kidding me?
Stop!
Oh, I see how it is now.
Damn broken window.
Fine.
Ralph says, I think you just need to shut the microwave on that hamster. He's suffering enough. Bill also said, had a thought about those security stations at the factory. You called once and got one answer, but there are 3
That's as far to the
stations.
left I can move it. They'll
You
have to
probably
push
need to
it
call
over to the
twice
right.
more.
Yeah, sure. But hold on a minute. I need to fetch a bloody joke book page.
You. Hey, spotter, you're in the wrong spot. You want me to break my neck?
Be careful.
Okay then. Here I go. Almost got the paid. Got it.
Thank you. Lovely. I've got 4 pages now. Let's waddle over.
Do you need to use
the
the pages with the book to get it in perfect condition or something?
I would assume I need to talk with the newspaper lady to get it fixed.
Maybe. Oh, his to-do list is wobbly.
Right.
Find missing joke book page. Okay.
Oh yeah, there you go. Right.
Ransom, what brings you here to darken my day? Finally gonna give me the scoop on your career meltdown?
You tabloid hack. Why the are you so interested in my story?
I think it would make a great human interest piece. People love stories about washed-up former celebrities. Not to mention it gives you a chance to get back in the limelight.
Okay, let's do the interview.
You won't regret this.
I doubt it.
So, Ransom, a few years ago, you seemed to be at the top of your game with a successful career. Then, out of nowhere, you publicly crashed and burned, your former life suddenly a flaming wreckage. Tell our readers in your own words why your career hit the skids.
She'll just stand there, point and laugh at him. That's about how how a small young woman is going to help in any way if Ransom were to fall. So that was his spotter. Tammy said she'd just stand there, point and laugh at him.
Do you think I should show remorse? Yeah.
I made a lot of bad choices back then. I burned too many bridges, I let the fame go to my head, and life just fell apart. The problem with building a life as an alienating is that people are happy when you fall, and no one wants to help you up.
I think our readers will really respond to that, Ransom. A question I would love for you to answer is, why don't you take off your makeup? Are you just a committed performer, or a performer who needs to be committed?
Honestly, I can't take the stuff off. It's not so much as a choice as it is a horrible curse. Thanks to Madame Marina, you could take a belt sander to my face and the skin would grow back with the makeup intact.
Huh. Not the answer I was expecting. Let's talk about happier times now. Tell me about one of the highlights of your career.
His Tonight Show appearance was probably his highlight.
My Tonight Show appearance. I stuck it to Carson good. Stole that show. Fame is all I ever cared about, sweet cheeks.
Okay. I heard rumors around town that you were planning to get a line of ransom dolls made. What happened there?
No, bad Sal. Don't laugh about this.
There were a lot of issues. The original deal was made with Franklin Edmund, who seems to have fallen off the face of the earth. When I couldn't find him, I went to Chuck, who had no interest in the ransom dolls. No Franklin, no factory, no dolls.
Seems you have little to keep you here in Thimbleweed. Why did you stay?
I had nowhere else to go. At first, I couldn't afford to leave because my wife froze my assets, and all I had was my trailer. Then I stayed to try and get the clown dolls deal off the ground. But I think now I'm here because, like some malignant tumor, this town grew on me, metastasized. And so I've accepted it's permanent.
That's sort of sweet. And disgusting, I think. So, Ransom, any big regrets? If you could go back, would you do things differently?
I got regrets, just like anyone else. Should have treated a couple of people better. Shouldn't have believed the hype. Should have savored it all more. But I think we all have regrets, no matter what path we take.
That's a fair point. Finally, Ransom, do you have any big plans for the future?
Help. 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 Oh. Nickel. No, that's the name of the place. It's kind of there.
It also says number 1. I planned on you coming back to my trailer.
And then that's why I can't trust you.
No
people.
comment.
I think that's all the questions I have. Thank you for your time. I'll let you know when the finished piece goes to print.
Sure, whatever.
I wanted to have a joke book.
Got the page
So
stuck
there's
back
an
into the
interesting
joke book.
conversation.
Got the page stuck back into the joke book. Got the page stuck back into the joke book. It's my joke book in perfect condition, if you don't mind hamster crap.
Oh. Well, that was a waste of time coming
So
here.
Ralph says, why is she using a typewriter? She's not Stephen King or something. Tammy says, and she never stops typing. And Tammy says, 1987, there were still typewriters, Ralph. Ralph says, which is unrealistic with a typewriter since all the letters were merged together. And Ralph said, in 1987, I'm sure they had at least ancient Microsoft Word. And Tammy
Ready to
said,
face
nope,
my
not many.
adoring public and win this contest already.
And Ralph said, well, Dolores managed to apply to mucus phlegm with her computer.
Thank you all for coming to witness the Ransom Lookalike Contest. We've got a great crowd here tonight.
What is he, blind?
Stinks in here.
Yes, well, it looks like we've got some great entries and some not so great entries. But I'll be the judge of that. That's right, I'll be judging the contestants as they try to make us laugh. First up, we have Corey.
I'm Ransom the Jerk Clown. I've big hair. That's some cape you've got on there, kid. Can I fetch the other guys and bring them in here as audience?
Don't think so.
I have big hair.
He does! Oh my! That's funny! Am I missing something here?
I don't like hats.
Is that the only fact you know about me?
Who are you?
Why do I bother?
Ooh, that's some cape you've got on there, kid. I bet your mom made it with love. I hope there's a Batman look-alike contest for you soon. You definitely win. So convincing.
You've gotta be kidding. That wasn't an insult. It was a crappy compliment.
Right.
You're all a bunch of inbred freaks.
You're all a bunch of inbred freaks. Don't try to deny it, because I've seen the sheriff, the coroner, and the hotel manager. The sheriff, coroner, and hotel manager are all distinct people and awesome in their own right. You should be thanking them for keeping the town running.
And Belle also has said number 2, which is the bunch of fatzos.
I was amazed you aren't a bunch of fatzos.
Fatso? That's an incredibly hurtful and vulgar word to use. It's not something that any decent people say in public.
Ralph said number 3, which I think would have been
Thimbleweed Park is full of snobs. You're so fancy here that the bums give money to tourists so they can buy some better clothes.
No one's giving any bums money. They live off scraps like the rest of us.
Bunch of ingrates.
Sounds like someone has to update their jokes. Now we have our final contestant, Corey.
Bloop, bloop, and bleep, bloop. It's beef for sake, not bloop.
Don't be mean.
I hold you all ransom with my jokes.
Clever. Ransom, so smart.
What a lovely crowd we have tonight. I can't wait to meet all you wonderful special snowflakes. This is so unbelievable.
This won't take long to decide the winner. In first place is, obviously, Corey!
Oh my! Thank you!
Corey wins a licensing deal with Mega Toy Company.
I'm going to make a cute fuzzy dog. But you can just walk into any toy store and buy that already.
Second place is Corey.
Of course it well is. Totally rigged.
How can anyone compete with Corey? It's a pleasure to come second to his first.
You've won a gift card for facial reconstruction surgery.
How exciting! Just like my hero, Michael Jackson.
Did he already
Which
have
leaves
that in
third and
87?
last place to... What was your name, anyway?
It's ransom, you idiot.
Oh, your name is Ransom too? That's an odd coincidence. Pity your act wasn't very convincing. So third place goes to the poorly named Ransom. You win an easy listening theremin record by Saikin. Congratulations
what
to
we
those
wanted.
who put some effort in.
Hooray. Well, we can now go to the radio station.
Yeah.
And, hold on,
Doesn't
Ransom
he?
needs to climb
He's the only one who
tower.
climbs the tower. Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll send her along.
Anyway,
He'll just give her the
I don't
thing,
want to carry this anymore.
and then he'll go up to the radio tower. Can I change over to the trash man so I can send him to the guy?
Oh, let's get the clown to climb the ladder.
Oh, and Belle also said both the other 2 clowns are named Corey.
Circus freak will climb the
No, one of
ladder.
them has an E in his name.
One was Corey and the other was Corey. Ralph says, I
Waste
like
of
how
my
it says
time.
dork-alike in the background of that.
Waste of my time. For making me do this.
Pull the lever?
Well, not now. I'm not ready yet.
Oh, okay.
Come on. There you go. Thank you. Let's send him quickly to the radio station so we can...
Well, hasn't she got the record?
Well, yes, she has, but she
Is the
needs
weather always this nice?
to give him the tools. Where did the tools go?
What tools?
I thought she had the tools. Who has the tools?
What tools?
The clockwork maker tools.
You've given those to the watchman, haven't you?
No, not yet.
Doesn't he...
There you go. Look at Julie's tools. Now let's give those to the trash
I
man.
love carrying stuff.
Does he also have? Yes, he has. So we can now send him to the town hall, and he'll be able to give everything to the guy, just in case there's a time limit on all this.
Ah.
Right.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Fluoride is a conspiracy to brainwash...
Okay, let's take her off the air.
Now I better get out of here fast.
Oh no, we're off the air again?
Right. Open the door. Use this.
Wow, that is a rare theremin song from Syken, a rad composer.
Phew, what a climb.
Right. Quickly. Give those to him.
Willie, here are the tools you wanted.
Oh, thanks. Nice tools.
Give that to him.
I'm innocent.
Can you fix this watch? If you fix the watch, I promise I'll prove your innocence. Here's my watch for you to fix.
Hey, you have that great theremin music playing. Okay, hand it over. Okay, your watch is fixed. Here you go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ugh, what is that awful noise? The feds must be trying to brainwash me. What are you doing in my control booth?
Oh, looks like you're busy. Bye.
How'd this get here? Okay, all back to normal again.
The poor guy. He must have felt so betrayed. Anyway, now we've got that out of the way, we can go back to the factory and do a thing, I think. Right? Why are we going into the factory again? Right.
The cell phone has no reception.
Of course it doesn't.
Thank you for calling the Pillowtronics Automated Security Information Line. For today, proper start time for Station 1 is 2:35.
2:35. So use the pocket watch on this time clock thing.
I think it might be 14. Oh, I'm not sure actually.
Ta-da!
Not leaving Dad's watch behind.
Honestly, that hostile takeover song is probably the best part of this game.
I hate it so much. Do I need to call the line again?
No, wasn't there a thing about they've got to be 5 minutes apart? It was
Thank
in
you
the.
for calling the Pillowtronic.
Oh yeah,
It was
fair
in the
point.
guide. Was it 5 minutes?
Yeah, it was. Oh no, I need to move this truck. Right, battery. Where would I find a battery? Like,
I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with that radioactive waste.
It's a heavy-duty restraining strap and bolt, and needs a wrench to loosen it. I see another time clock back there, but this truck's in the way.
We interrupt our hostile.
right.
Maybe try using the can of Coke on the radioactive waste?
This seems very arbitrary, but I'm on my way doing that just now. Ugh. Use Poopsie on this.
I don't want to waste it on that.
There you go. Use the battery on it.
It doesn't work with that.
Fine. Was there an electrical plug somewhere? Where would I do the thing? Still green, that's good.
Where's the EPA when you need them? The EPA is America's Environmental Protection Agency.
Right. Where would I charge a bloody battery? No.
I think a hint of Reno might be worth going for, because I've got a feeling that there's...
Pretty sure the hint line will not be able to help me. What was the... Oh, I called somebody. Or not. Who is currently closest to the town? Four, 468.
Oh, here's the thought. Have the ghost zap the battery.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000.
That's an idea, but how
can I help
would I
you?
give him the ability to zap the battery? I can't transfer inventory items between them.
True.
And I can't just hold it out anywhere in the hotel, can I? I need a hint. My hands hurt after trying to harvest something. That's nice.
Try that one. See if
You
it
found a
tells you.
thimbleberry bush and are trying to pick berries.
Yes, I'm aware.
You can get a hint from the one playable character who knows more about thimbleberry pies than the others, if you try with them.
Who the hell
Who
knows
knows
more?
more about...
Dolores is too knowledgeable to pick thimbleberries without gloves.
Yes, I did try that.
Who might have sturdy gloves? Probably someone who baked a lot of thimbleberry pies.
Oh.
Thank you. Goodbye.
At first I
the
thought...
diner?
Well, yeah, that probably, but I like the idea of trying to talk with Willy.
Yeah. Oh, Potatoes just burst through the door shouting, "Ah, I'm so sorry I'm late."
Well, it's alright, we'll survive.
Yeah, Timmy says the diner maybe?
But I can't open her. Talk to Sandy.
Welcome to the S&D Diner. What can I do for you, Dolores?
I changed my mind. I'm not hungry.
Later, Dolores.
How do I talk with him?
Welcome to the S&D Diner. What can I do for you, Dolores?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have the cherry pie.
Sorry, some tall guy just ate the last slice with a cup of joe.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a salad.
We're out of salad.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I changed my mind. I'm not hungry.
Later, Dolores.
There's someone else who might have cooked a lot of thimbleberry pie.
Oh, the mansion! One of the drawers ought to have some things. Right?
Maybe.
Maybe walk behind the counter? I don't think I can. Good for him.
Dig in!
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
It's gonna be a
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
Why do we not have any... Ooh.
Potato suggests walking behind the counter at the diner.
Yes, I'm aware.
Ralph suggests Franklin.
Franklin? Who's
And
Franklin?
Tammy says, welcome to the S&D Diner. You'll eat what we tell you to eat.
Which is apparently nothing. Well, every restaurant eats... It tells you what to eat in form of a menu. I can't...
Welcome to the S&D Diner. What can I do for you, Dolores?
I changed my mind. I'm not hungry.
Later, Dolores.
Who else would make thimbleberry pie? Oh!
I can't open...
The cake shop.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's Tubes. How can I help you?
Ricky, you make such great thimbleberry pie. Can I get one?
I'm sorry, hon. I'm out of the pie-making biz. Strictly tubes now.
Oh, no. I have a problem then. In order to hear my uncle's will read, I need one of your famous thimbleberry pies.
Well, in honor of your Uncle Chuck, I'd make an exception. But there just aren't any more thimbleberries left. Your uncle had them harvested to extinction.
No more thimbleberries?
It's sad, isn't it? The last thimbleberries were spotted out in the old forest.
Not the forest. I always hated it in there.
Yes, pretty spooky. No one goes there unless they have to. People have been lost in there for days. Days!
And I heard some never make it out alive.
It's true. I've heard those stories too. And then there's the old bear problem. So, first thing, you'll need some thimbleberry picking gloves. You know how those thorns can leave you breaking out in welts. I just happen to have an old pair I could loan you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, that was easy. I can't
I
pick
don't
up
want to
the
pick
door.
that up.
Did I... Yes, she has the bear repellent. Wonderful. We're making progress in some sort of direction.
What's the wiggly path near the mansion?
Near the mansion.
Yeah, that one.
Nothing, apparently.
Okay.
Who was that? He's with it. There we go. Now use the glove.
The head's spinning.
Right. Why is the head spinning?
Pretty disgusting head. There's a small name tag. Sep the Navigator Head.
Does he tell me the direction? Oh, he does.
I think you might need to be a bit more patient with him.
Pretty disgusting head.
Maybe not.
Well, maybe not now. Anyway, I've got...
The map is useless in this forest.
Oh, fine then. Let's leave. Hold on. There we go.
Belle also says, "What? Us bears aren't a problem, lady. We have just as much right to exist as you squishy, fragile humans do."
Welcome to the S&D Diner. What can I do for you, Dolores?
I thought Ricky was gonna...
I changed my mind.
Right, I thought they could bake
Later,
cake.
Dolores.
Never mind me then.
Blowout puppy sale.
Right, give those to...
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk.
Here are the thimbleberries you need to make a pie. And also, your gloves. Won't be needing them now.
Thank you. I'll go make it now. Won't be a jiffy. Here's your thimbleberry pie. Exactly how Chuck liked it.
Thank you.
Lovely stuff. How do I get into the tomb?
We've got to get the will read first.
Well, no. Use journal. Get into Chuck's
Oh, we've got
tomb
to
for will
decrypt
reading.
it first.
We need to decrypt it too. Yeah, right. So never mind about that. Where would I find battery chargers? I just seep one from one of these. I don't think so.
I can't open that.
Fine.
If by look at, you mean smell, I've already done...
Okay, what were we doing again?
I don't know, but I want to know what's going on with that head in the forest.
Right.
This is nail biting.
Hold on, which one? Like that one.
Honoring past adventure gamers who have reached this spot without a shovel and need to load a save game.
Do you have a shovel?
It says, "Here lies a treasure of great value. Dig if ye must, but do not complain if 'tis not what ye expected." If I had a shovel, this is where I'd dig.
Well, Willie has a
Where's
shovel.
Doug and his shovel when I really need him?
Oh, Doug. Sorry, I thought his name was Willie.
The map is useless in this forest.
Well, maybe we can talk to him now about the shovel.
Digging?
Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the entryway.
Digging my
Mostly
holes.
Oh, then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores.
Gonna knock him out with the vacuum tube.
Digging?
Was there another shovel around somewhere?
I doubt it.
Potato had asked to figure out how much I missed in this stream. How much dust did you collect in my absence? Bill also says 4 specs. Apparently.
Too much. What's a red gel decoder?
I don't know. It sounds like a kind of thing that you'd be glad to have on you
It's
and
a
not have
red
to
gel
go back for.
decoder. These are part of my action figure collection, including my prized Howard the Duck. It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics.
Can you
It's
pick it
made
up?
out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium. These are in mint condition. No way I'm going to touch them.
Right. Right.
This is all in binary. Should be easy to write a program to convert it to ASCII so I can read the will. I'll need more than a chart to decode this, like maybe a powerful Commodore 64. This isn't working. I'm going to need a pretty powerful programming language to decrypt this will.
Oh,
Can we
yeah.
talk
That's
with the
such a
guy
boy.
at the convention? With somebody, and then find out that he needs a Betamax tape or some garbage like that, and we happen to have it, and in return we get the thing.
I have nothing to say to a game nerd.
Fair point. Apparently, we're now all gathering again at this convention, like we're some group of friends.
I thought there was a book in the library about programming, but that might just be a red herring.
I tried the book searching machine, but she says she doesn't need to find a book at the moment.
Data says...
I can't imagine a game nerd would have anything I want. Hey, Clownface.
Potato says about the red gel decoder. I know those. You have a page covered in blue and red scribbles, and it's only easily read with the gel covering the page, showing only the blue, which would show word, pictures, or both. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't have anything like that at the moment.
I'm gonna bet we get one.
Heavens.
Not sure what I'd talk to them about. Hello.
Well, let's zap the man.
Oh.
Oh, there's a speck of dust.
Look at the boo-hoo list.
Shut up in there.
The developers seem nice. I'm right here. Chuck is not perfect. Hello? I'm right here.
Right, so that doesn't work. Why didn't she want to talk with him again?
I think she was in awe of him, wasn't she?
How do we change that?
Maybe just try giving the will to him?
Fair
It's a special tool to remove vacuum tubes in the TX and AT class. Ugh, I'd love to talk to him, but I'm too shy. What with him being famous and all.
I can't give the will to him.
It's a puzzle dependency chart. The secret to adventure game design. It's a puzzle dependency chart.
Right.
The secret to adventure game design.
Look, the gang's all here.
Time for a hinteroonie. Potato says, who knows, Sal? Maybe he'll find
Welcome
a blue
back
gel.
to the Hintron 3000.
And
How
we'll get
can
to
I
see
help
the
you?
game in 3D.
I hope not.
Lawyers and wills? maybe?
Dolores is a game programmer. She has some useful stuff in her room. If you look at the will, she will tell you some clues. Try using the ASCII chart to decode the will. It might give you some hints.
Indeed.
Try using the will on Dolores's computer and see what she says.
Yeah, we did.
You need more software installed on your computer that can decode the will.
Okay, where do we get that from?
There is a graphics basic box in Dolores's room. She needs to use it on her computer to write a program. Then, use the will on the computer again. Now you need to find Chuck's lucky number. Thank you. Goodbye.
Fine, excuse me, I'll quickly go write a completely new decoding program, because that's a reasonable solution that just takes one evening.
Belle also says, where's Ghost Lady gone? Can Trashman or any living person go up to the penthouse now to collect that dust?
Yes, they can.
She was distracted with the TV on floor 8 or wherever it was.
Oh yeah.
That was playing, was it Cats or something? Her favourite
My
program.
Commodore 64 is now supercharged with Graphics Basic. It's working. Whoever created Graphics Basic has a brilliant career ahead of them.
I wonder if that was one of the developers
15
as well.
minutes? This is unreasonable. This didn't help.
I'm sure I converted the binary properly. Now it's all in hex. It must be encoded. I need to find the key to decode it. Maybe if I could remember Uncle Chuck's lucky number. He used it to win the lottery a few years back.
We've seen something about the lottery somewhere. Wasn't it in one of the
Yes.
news headlines or something?
I vaguely remember something in the... No. Oh yeah, hold on. I saw some lottery things in the Quickie Pal, if I remember correctly.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
I'd play it if it were a sure thing. I don't want to pick that up.
Right. How about we just use the wheel on the
It
lottery?
doesn't work with that.
Hi, Dolores.
See ya, Leonard.
Come back soon, Dolores.
Right. Hold on, Trash Man.
Right in news. Oh. Or was it in...
Probably. I'm just quickly scanning through his journal. Maybe he had...
Potatoes just noticed that there's milk on the shelf in that store. Ew.
Yeah, I know. It's been there for a while now. 11:38 is not the thing, is it? Right, that didn't help. Let's send Dolores to the news lady. Maybe it was newsworthy enough that they wrote about it.
Hello, Dolores. How's life in the big city?
It's okay.
Interested in a little interview for the award-winning Nickel? I'm sure our readers would be fascinated.
Maybe after the will reading.
It's a perfect way to get your side of the story out. Local girl makes good making... What is it you make again?
Adventure games.
Ah, games. You mean for kids?
Ever played an adventure game before? They are going to be huge.
Lots of shooting and killing, that sort of thing?
Adventure games are all about story and characters.
Sounds like something I would like. I'm writing a novel. It's about the first female president in 2017.
I didn't know you wrote fantasy.
It's good to have you back, Dolores.
Well, that didn't work out so well, did it?
I'm a little confused over my feelings for Uncle Chuck.
He was a complex man.
Mind if we talk some more about Uncle Chuck?
Oh, I could write a whole book about his ego and arrogance.
What else do you think about Uncle Chuck?
He was a charmer that could manipulate a crowd.
Can we talk some more about Uncle Chuck? Deep down, do you think he was a good person?
I'm sure he thought he was. That I know.
I'm not sure why I stopped by.
That's okay. I know times are tough for you.
I think
Can
I
you
need to
pick
go.
up a newspaper?
Thanks for talking, Natalie.
Bye, Dolores. Sorry to hear about your Uncle Chuck's passing.
Bye, Natalie.
I'm sure we saw...
Oh.
Ah! I knew we'd seen something in here.
254.
I can read it fine from here.
Right, so I have that now. How do I decrypt that? Can I just go to my computer and type in the number for something?
Maybe. Donald Trump is a woman. Confirmed.
The Nickel News reported it first, I guess?
Entries 721 and 723 are still
Hi, Dad.
reversed.
What are you digging?
I
All
clicked
right,
on him by
Dolores.
accident.
I'm just digging stuff in the entryway. Mostly holes. But then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores.
I forgot the number.
2, 3, 4? No.
Let's see. I decoded it from binary and got a bunch of hex numbers. Knowing Uncle Chuck, he would have encrypted the will using the unbreakable exclusive ore and using his lucky number as the key.
254 says
Okay,
Belloso.
here goes.
254 says Tammy. It's even. Ends with a 4. Probably starts even. Starts with a 2.
The rest of the bits are irrelevant to cryptography. I'll just bitwise hand them away. I did it.
I, Charles Edmund, being of sound mind and body, do hereby declare this my last will and testament, reckoning any and all wills previously made by me.
Revoking.
Oh yeah, right. I declare that I am making this last will and testament of my own will, being under no threat of coercion or duress of no other human being. I am of free mind and body. I declare that I have no children, natural or adopted. I have a single brother, Franklin, and he has 2 offspring, Lenore and Dolores. I hereby appoint Brand Bailwick, GD, as executor of my will and direct that he serve without bond. This will is executed under the laws and jurisdiction of Thimbleweed County and all claims and... I feel like they omitted the best bits.
I did it. It's totally decoded now. I'll give it back to Mr. Bailwick.
Right. How do I get into the tomb?
Maybe Mr. Bailwick will know that?
I don't know. Maybe they have a stick?
You give him the pie and the will?
Head.
Mr. Bailwick, here's the freshly baked thimbleberry pie.
One of Chuck's 3 stipulations is now fulfilled. We have a fresh thimbleberry pie. You still need to decode his will, and then we'll meet inside Chuck's opulent tomb.
Here's the decrypted will.
Let me see. You've done it, Dolores. 2 of Chuck's 3 stipulations are now fulfilled. The final one is to read the will in your Uncle Chuck's opulent tomb. I'll meet you there.
Well, my family will wait right here until you've opened the tomb, Dolores. Hurry along. We don't have all evening. Poor Chucky needs his sleep.
Right. Now that he's there, can I use his stickly little arms to pass them through the gate? Where's the man?
The heavy wrought iron gate to Uncle Chuck's tomb is closed, but I see a switch inside. It doesn't budge. The iron gate is way too heavy to move.
Can we
but I
leave
see a switch
Lenore in the
inside.
tomb?
How about I just throw the trophy on the door?
I don't want to use it with that.
Can I send the ghost through there? For that, I'd need to first find the bloody spell book.
Spellbook, yeah.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you?
I need a hint. It's lawyers and wills, will stipulations, into
Have
the
you
tomb.
visited the cemetery and had a good look at the tomb door?
Yes.
Look at the tomb door in the cemetery. There is a switch inside. How could you reach it?
With a stick.
Franklin can float through doors. Maybe he can help here?
Oh god, how do I get him out there?
Thank you. Goodbye.
Well, he can't leave the hotel.
I know.
So...
Secret spellbook. Well, since I'm here already, might as well just walk up there and pick up that speck of dust using the trash
True.
man. Almost sent the wrong person up there.
Shut up.
The doors are closed.
Can we leave Lenore in the tomb?
That's what Tammy asked.
We can try, but the problem is the switch is inside. So she could just open it again.
True.
It looks like a book can be placed here.
Right. Did we already talk to the lady about... We probably did.
Wonder whether a spell book would be from the Mystic Meg woman.
I think we already tried talking to her about that book.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you?
I'm so helpless. hotel.
Franklin will never leave the hotel again via the front door.
Okay.
Have you explored all of the hotel? Maybe you need to go higher.
I've been there.
There's something in the secret room that will let you leave the hotel. To work out what to do in the secret room, talk to ghosts about recent events.
Right.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Okay.
I guess I'll just talk to the other ghosts again. Hello?
And Ralph says, is it not the joke book?
Hi, Virgil.
Hi, Franklin.
Do you know how we can get out of the hotel?
I know there's a way you can visit your dead relatives. If you have the spell book and offering left for the dead, that is. I don't know how the spell worked exactly, but I know the secret room smelled really nice.
Ah, flowers. Flowers is the offering for the dead.
Yeah.
Which we have.
Uh-huh.
See you soon, Virgil.
How many ghosts were there again?
Isn't there one by the front door?
I don't know. I think he
there
went
was
on break.
3.
He went on break.
What? Why can't I leave? I bet it's Xavier keeping me here in this stupid hotel.
Lovely stuff. Don't you mean the hint voice already sounds passive-aggressive?
Potato said, what if the hint voice sounded passive-aggressive?
Shush. My favorite show is on. Don't touch that. My
Right.
But wasn't there another ghost?
I don't think so. It was just the woman in the elevator, the guy who's now standing by the ghost cake.
I need something else to go with this flower.
Right, where do I find the bloody spellbook? Spellbook, spellbook, spellbook. Did I? No, I didn't pick it up already. Yeah, let's send the clown up there and put the bloody joke book there.
Shut up in there! They never even met in the book version. Shut up in there! Enterprise versus Star Destroyer? The Enterprise has teleporters. Debate over. Now...
Xavier must feel a little bit uncomfortable with all those people up there soon. Now, use the
It's my joke book in perfect condition. If you don't mind, hamster. It's my joke book.
Oh, I
in
can't
perfect
put it
condition.
anywhere.
If you don't mind.
Right.
Bell also says it's transporters, you cold-blooded idiot.
Well, maybe I talked with Lady Marina in the last act and now need to do it again.
The future is never written.
Yeah, lovely stuff.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore, Dolores. The bubblefish has a banana.
Goodbye, Madame Marina.
Come back anytime, Dolores.
Did Dolores already look at the podium up there? Maybe she needs to look up there to realize she wants to summon her father. Gosh, that's elevated. Let's send her over to the elevator while we're there.
I can't open. It looks like a book can be placed here.
Was that enough? Can I go now to the bookstore again?
Also, the Enterprise will clearly win, seeing as SDs only have low-powered lasers and no shields, whereas the Enterprise has high shields and high-powered phasers. There, I've done my duty as a Trekkie, says Belorso.
Cast your lot before it's too late. Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore, Dolores. The bubblefish has a banana.
Goodbye,
Never
Madam
mind
Marina.
me then.
Come back
Just
anytime, Dolores.
Have a look up the ladder.
Oh. Oh.
Can you move the ladder that you...
Oh, yeah.
Don't touch the books unless you know what you want.
No way I'm touching that.
Oh. This bookstore goes a lot higher than I remember.
Aha!
It's the Book of the Dead. Take it if you wish. It's on the house. But beware!
Beware of what?
Nothing, it just sounded ominous.
Right, can I use
Wait until I'm off of the ladder.
Don't touch the books unless you know what you want.
Come on, downstairs. Thank
It's
you very
bigger
much.
on the inside, says Belorso.
Oh, God, this took too long.
Shut up in there! Ninjas fight alone. Pirates will always beat them.
Don't do drugs.
Right. Oh, this took way too long.
It's a bloody TARDIS, says Belorso. And that was about the shop, obviously.
Right, use Book of the Dead on the podium.
I don't know what words to say to cast the spell. Maybe only certain people can read the spell itself?
Okay, ladies, step aside from the podium, please.
It looks ready for me to say the spell.
We'll say it then.
Mumbo jumbo. Mumbonius jumbonius. Let me visit my dead relatives.
Aha!
Looks like Chuck got a tomb to fit his ego.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, well, Mir seems very pleased by that.
No, I saw a speck of dust.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Now, all three of Chuck Edmonds' stipulations are fulfilled as we stand next to his remains. I will now read his will. I, Charles Edmond, being of sound mind and body, do hereby declare this, my last will and testament, blah, 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 legalese here. Ah, yes. It is my will that the entire estate of all property and money be passed to...
Yes? Yes?
Madam, quiet, please. To the Amalgamated Holdings Corporation.
What?
And that all of Thimbleweed County be plowed under and a giant server farm be built in its place.
You've gotta be kidding.
What?
Oh my.
Ooh, Doug likes farms.
The destruction of Thimbleweed County will begin 2 days after verifying this will and testament. Oh, and this last part in tiny print. Dolores gets a Pillowtron 3000 t-shirt. This is as much as he'll ever get from Pillowtronics. Lenore gets nothing. Franklin gets nothing. Doug gets my ceremonial zinc-plated shovel.
Yippee!
Well, good day. I'd better pack now. Here's your zinc-plated shovel, Doug, and your t-shirt, Dolores. Enjoy.
Well, I never. Come along, Peter and Chucky. We're leaving.
I'd be a bit nervous
Part
about
six.
randomly digging in a cemetery.
It's alright. He knows what he's doing.
Zap Lenore. Oh, shame we didn't
Something
get
is
the...
very wrong here. I need to get into the factory and see if I can figure out what happened to Uncle Chuck.
After you picked up the dust.
Where's my sarcophagus? Why does Brother Chuck get one and I don't? Maybe it's because no one found my body. Dolores didn't want to run your stupid factory. You never respected me, Chuck. I'm tired of you pushing me around. You never respected me, Chuck. Ooh.
Well, I'm glad we have that out of the way now. Pick up this stuff. Open the... Oh, no, don't
It's
do that.
much too heavy to open, and I don't think I'd want to anyway. It's a Pillowtronics t-shirt. The only thing I got from Uncle Chuck. I'm not wearing it.
Snob. Yeah, I'm not walking all that. I need to fix the battery situation. I need to get the shovel from Doug.
Don't forget to grab the shovel he dropped. Oh!
I don't think he actually dropped the shovel.
Just check, he might have.
Let's talk to him.
Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the entryway. Mostly holes, but then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores!
He hasn't left the shovel outside the front door, has he? Like his old shovel, or...
I don't see it, do you?
I was thinking outside the front door of the mansion.
Some weird power is keeping me close to the portal to the hotel. Some weird power is keeping me close to the portal to the hotel.
Oh, yeah.
Ha ha.
Right, let's go back here and dig up whatever's down there.
Might need to get your head out, May.
He's already there.
Looks like the AI took over the factory and is now seeking to propagate itself. Chuck Edmonds created Skynet. There's Bell also.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
There we go.
Use the shovel on the spot.
This shouldn't take too long.
She's not even saying diggin'. Cut to black to save animation costs.
Oh, a bag of tokens. How rad. I wonder who buried them here.
Right, I just got some tokens for a game. That's not really what I wanted, but alright. It's cool.
The map is useless in this forest.
Yeah, fine.
I don't think you actually even need that.
I don't think I do. I'll use it next time. I want to find out where to get the thing. Or the battery. Oh. Also, I need a fingerprint.
It's a Dortron 3000, but it's missing its tube. It's a tube socket for Uncle Chuck's secret PF001 Tron tube. Wait, I've seen a picture of one of these somewhere.
Has she? Not on the bank flyer.
It's a Pillowtronics t-shirt. The only thing I got from Uncle Chuck. There's a schematic of his secret PF001 tube on the front, just like the one needed at the factory.
Oh.
I wonder if Ricky's tubes can make them.
I just had the same thought. You stole that thought from me. How dare you? I wish it would show
Great
the other
minds think
people on the
alike.
map.
Rules never differ. What does the second one say?
Pete's Pet Emporium.
Oh, catastrophe clearance. At the blowout puppy sale.
No, it's a catastrophic clearance. Anyway,
Catastrophic.
You.
I'm not wearing it.
Okay, you.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk.
Ricky, take a look at my t-shirt. Can you make the tube in the schematic?
Interesting. Chuck's design is brilliant. Yes, I can make this tube. Won't be a jiffy.
I don't see how those tubes have wood in them. Also, it sounds an awful lot like baking a cake.
It does sound like baking a cake, doesn't it?
Here's the PF001 tube. Exactly how Chuck designed it.
How does she know how it is
Thank you.
called?
Oh, it's written on the t-shirt.
Why would you write that on the t-shirt? Anyway, I still need to repair that battery thing. Where would I do the battery thing? And the door was there.
It fits perfectly. Nothing happens.
Oh yeah, look, see, we got 3 green dots and 1 red one above the door.
Yeah, I thought as much. Now, where do I get the
Shut up in there!
It
Ninjas
just
fight
needs a
alone!
brighter
Pirates will always
outside.
beat them!
Send him off to check. No, it doesn't look particularly brighter. Never mind me.
I'm right here.
What was this thing again?
I think that was going to allow him to speak to Dolores.
Stay away from my crystal.
Zap it.
Stay away from my crystal.
Chill the clown?
Is that Madame Morena again? Is that Madame Morena again?
Right, where would I do the battery thing? Think, everybody.
Oh, try using the trophy with the radioactive waste.
Oh, gross, but alright. Use the trophy on Ooh.
Okay.
It's now filled to the brim with radioactive waste.
Now try using that on the battery.
I don't want to contaminate that.
Well, there you go.
Try using the Coke on the radioactive waste.
I don't want to waste it on that. I don't want to contaminate that.
No, I don't want to use the tea.
Pirates cannot in any way beat
El
ninjas.
Pantano llega a la medianoche.
What?
Missed it, but it's something about midnight.
The plaque says it's a tiny replica of the starship Isabella in a bottle.
Ninjas are highly trained fighters. Pirates are drunk poor people, says Ralph.
Where would they have a battery charging station?
Just sit on it and rub your feet on the carpet really fast.
It's an old discharged battery.
Just buy a new battery at the new battery shop, says Peloso.
I'm pretty sure the new battery shop went out of business. Give me the battery hint.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you?
I need a hint. Something about getting into the factory. How do I charge
Although
a battery?
Franklin is good with electricity, he won't be able to help you out in this case.
Yes.
You need to find some place with a strong electrical current. You haven't found the location yet, so consider waiting until later and doing other things first. Thank you.
There's an
Goodbye.
electrical fence at that weird party meeting.
I actually know something about finding that. You want
Don't
me
touch
to
the
give
electric
you
fence.
a hint?
Where's the electric fence? Fine, give me a hint.
Okay. Go back to the spooky forest.
Alright.
Okay, look at that puddle.
It's a puddle full of muddy water.
It's got something to do with that puddle.
Yes, of course. Use the radioactive waste on the... Why would I do that?
I couldn't actually remember what it had to do with the puddle, but no, stay there with the radioactive waste. I think that's it.
Then I need to wait for one of those guys to pass by?
Yeah, but go back to the puddle so that someone...
It's a puddle full of muddy radioactive water.
I think I need to leave this place briefly and then return for a new person to spawn.
Aha, there you go.
Can I just hook up a battery to an electric fence? This sounds, you know, unsafe. Oh, well, would you look at that? Now, right, use the battery on the electric fence.
Yow!
Okay, that worked.
Also, 40 at 12:20.
It's a security keypad.
What?
No, she can go fight Spider-Man.
It looks more like I'm entering Batman's cave, but alright.
She's very calm about it.
Yeah, well, why wouldn't she?
Looks like you're going down someone's intestine.
Well, no, it looks like I'm entering the pizza cave.
Dolores Edmund, are you gonna use your mind control ray on us?
Yes.
Yes.
Out! out before you change my mind.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I've done that now, which means I
I
can...
think somebody... Oh, I was going to say leave her there to see if someone else can join her.
What do you mean?
Well, you know there's going to be something down there that you're going to need.
Well, yes, but not now. Now I'm going to use this battery.
I can't pull that.
Fine. Use this battery with the electrical truck. And activate the lever. And now I need to send the trash man over here again.
No, Batman. What's that key code Mary had a little lamb?
What? Why would that?
Oh, I didn't pay attention.
House
But it might have
40 at
been.
1220.
You know,
Mary had a little lamb.
The tune that it played on the keypad.
Oh.
Hello, Dolores.
Goodbye, Dolores. I can cheat the system a lot if I just deactivate my watch. Lovely stuff. Did the clown have a reason to come here?
Yeah, can't remember what it was.
Well, let's better fetch everybody and gather them around the door for some reason. He's already here.
Can't remember what I heard. Was she trying to steal
wanted
the
to
AI?
steal the AI, yes.
Oh, his dolls, says Bella also.
Yeah, this factory does not look like it can still make dolls, but alright.
No, it's got his prototype in it or something.
Does it? Probably does. Break into Pillow Factory for some reason. Okay, cool. Hold on, wrong way. Right.
The doors moved a little, but stopped. They must be stuck.
Oh, are you kidding me? I've got everybody here now.
It opened a little more.
Oh, I had to get everybody here anyway.
It opened a little more.
Jesus!
I think someone could squeeze through now.
I think I can squeeze through the opening now.
Holy...
Oh, you said it, Clown.
This can't be. It's not possible. What have you done, Uncle Chuck?
The end!
Oh, what an excellent place to end the stream.
Well, I suppose.
Nice cliffhanger.
Well, I think they'll cut to the cliffhanger now. Look, it's a big
Yeah.
turbine.
Those look like bouncing wings.
Ransom.
But yeah, that was probably a good place to end the stream, I think.
Yes, I guess.
Well, do you want to do the outro then, Mia?
Oh, why do I always have to? Well, thank you for watching so far. If you've enjoyed this and would like to see more of me playing Thimbleweed Park, trying to uncover its weird spinny mysteries, feel free to return next week on Wednesday at 8 PM GMT+1, where I'll be continuing, just like I just said.
Yeah.
I
Got a
said
feeling
just
it'll
too
be
many
the
times.
finale next week.
We don't know yet. It might be, it could not be if I'm very stubborn about puzzle solutions. Alternatively, if you'd rather see something more thoughtful and strategic, like Sal trying to solve the mysteries of Mars, you could return tomorrow on Thursday at 8 PM GMT+1, where she'll be playing Surviving Mars. However, if neither of us are your cup of tea, there's always a fruity cocktail on offer on Saturdays, where Potato will be streaming something with pretty boys driving through the countryside in a car. Finally! You ruined the outro bit. He'll be streaming at 8 PM GMT+1 on Saturday on his Twitch channel, which he could post again now, but I guess everybody already knows, so... I did my thing.
Okay. And yeah, we're calling the stream to an end rather than going over Ralph, because I think there's still a bit to go yet. But anyway, we shall see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.